The Mule and the Camel. One day a mule was in the same stable as a camel, and asked the camel, "Why is it that I frequently fall along the way in the marketplace, particularly when going down the mountainside to the bottom? I fall on my head from fear. You don't fall on your face. Why is that? Is it because you are destined always to be happy? Am I like the unintelligent man who breaks his vows through corruption? He constantly comes down on his head, lame horse, for his load is too heavy, and the road full of stones. He always gets plowed from the dark. Poor mule, that man of luckless nature, for breaking his vows of prayer and acting in foolish disdain of the pure, for spitting in scorn out of weakness. Is this me?" asked the mule. "Is this me?" "O camel, are you a true believer and therefore never fall upon your face, because you don't turn up your nose in disdain at the pure of spirit?" The camel replied, "Though every joy comes from God, there are many differences between us. I have a higher head, and therefore my eyes are higher too. Lofty vision is a protection against injury. From the top of the mountain, I can see the pathways more easily, every hollow and level, step by step, in the same way as the Prophet saw all the way to his death. You, on the other hand, because of your animal senses, are in pawn to them. From the weakness of the strap, your eyes see only in front of your foot, and you are weak therefore, so your guide is weak also. The eye is the guide to the foot and hand, for it sees both the right and the wrong place to step. If the eye be pure, so the nature be pure, and my eye is so, a child of God, not perdition. Your arrow flies crooked when the bow is bad." The mule agreed with the camel that what he has said was sadly true, and began to cry floods of tears, falling at the feet of the camel and begging him to allow the mule into his blessed service. The camel replied that as the mule had made full confession and been humble in his presence, he could receive the camel's blessing and go forward in his life without the contaminations he had previously suffered. You have gone into Eden the secret way. He has taken your hand to the abode of bliss. You were fire, now you are light. You were grape, now you are wine. You were star, now you are sun. Rejoice, mule, God has seen you as right. God has seen you as right.